Dr. Cortex, what are you doing now?
Well, I decided to put this hat on yesterday, and I thought it would be good for the show.
Oh, it looks ridiculous, Doc. You really, all right. The camera's rolling, so you better hurry up now.
Oh, fine. You know, you don't have to push me around all the time. You know that, right? Oh, whatever. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dr. Phineas Cortex's Down to Earth, where we get to discuss Earth science. Now, if you are a reoccurring viewer, you may remember that last time that we were talking about deciduous forests. Yes, deciduous forests, that's right. And so this time we're going to be discussing somewhere along the lines of that, forest-wise, but we're going into a more interesting subject in terms of ecosystem and animals and plants and weather. Of course, we're going to be talking about rainforests. Let's go ahead and see what my wonderful little board has to share for us today. Now, tropical rainforests, as many like to call them, are located in temperate climates. So places where the weather is a little bit humid and a little bit hotter than in most other places. We're especially talking about regions in South America. Many of you may recall the grand and glorious Amazon rainforest. I remember my first trip there back when I was a little old lad. As a matter of fact, I had this hat on when I went with my mother and father. It was a wonderful exposition back then. I longed to return to that place one day. Now, let's see, where was I? Oh yes, as I mentioned before, tropical rainforests are fairly warm year-round. But here's the kicker. They have at least 70 inches of rain a year. Really, that's impressive. Now, I say at least for a reason, because even though 70 inches might sound whopping to a few of you, think about that some rainforests might even receive hundreds of inches of rain a year. I remember one time I was reading an article in the newspaper. They were talking about a certain rainforest that received as much as 400 inches of rain annually. Really, it's really impressive. On my trip to the Amazon when I was a young lad, it even rained there a few times, I remember. Horrible, horrible weather. Well, I say horrible in the sense that, well, I got wet a lot. Anyways, rainforests, fortunately, have access to a reliable water source, providing resources to a wide variety of plants and animals. And that's a good thing too, because in fact, half of all known species of plants and animals live in rainforests. I am telling you, seriously, these plants and animals, there's a huge variety of them that you can find in these rainforests. And for some species, you can't find them anywhere else in the world. Truly an impressive ecosystem. Fortunately, too, we benefit from these rainforests as well. An interesting resource we can get from them: spices. Yes, it turns out that people use rainforests as a source of harvesting spices, like vanilla and pepper. You know, the pepper, you put it on your food and it tastes really good, and the vanilla, you put it in ice cream, and you get the idea. But in any sense, tropical rainforests provide a plethora of beauty to this world of ours. In many, many forms and in many, many ways. Once again, I really do encourage many of you to look up some of the topics that I discuss. Go beyond the videos that I produce. Look up websites, you know, National Geographic and all of the sciencey websites out there. I'm sure there are many of them. But for those who want to, how do I put this? For those of you that want to go further into gathering scientific knowledge and asking questions and all that jazz, please feel free to leave a question down below in the comments section. Who knows? I may look upon it and I might be like, ooh, that's a good question. I might want to answer that on another episode. So how's that sound, eh? Good? I knew it would sound good. I always do it, every episode. I implore people to ask questions of all sorts and all types. Always. But, anyways, computer, did you print out our next topic? That's strange. The little slip of paper that I usually pull out, it's not there. What's that you say, Jambot? Look at the board? What do you mean, look at the board? Oh, Jambot, you sneaky little swiper, you. You left the next topic on the board all this time, and I didn't even notice. Well, let's have a look-see, shall we? A rather interesting turn for us. For you see, the next time we will discuss deserts. Oh, deserts. Deserts. As barren as they may seem, they are more interesting than meets the eye. Well, anyways, I do appreciate you joining me today, and I do believe that is all that I have for you. And with that, my friends, I bid you ta-ta. In 3, 2, 1...